on about 170 acres of looks like awesome prime land in Hardin County, not far from the Breck line, not far from E-Town. Beautiful place. I'm gonna get out here and look at it, but this is gonna be easy sell. There are no cows on this farm. Look how they're eating into the ground right here, using this trail so much you can see it running on and off. And look at that right there. Wow. Coming on, matter of fact, right there in the middle, too small, and this is a nice rub sitting right there. So look at that. There's plenty of cover here, plenty of crops too, but I'm just looking in the cover part. A lot of cedar thickets. Look at that, beautiful. Like I said, a lot of these trails I've been posting pictures and videos of are just coming right through this. You wouldn't have to get but in one of any of these trees here, and the amount of trails are ridiculous through here. Absolutely gorgeous place. This is my trek through the woods. There's some of the farm fields down below. The woods actually are pretty thick. It's been probably logged, I'd say 6 or 8 years ago. They're really in its maximum thickness. It's got good elevation change. See a hill on up in front of me, and then most of the rest of the property is kind of bottomland. But again, I'm just cutting through a little part of the woods. They are thick. Over at the 170 Breckenridge, one of my favorite features of any property. It's got some power lines running right down in the crop fields you see, and I'm not putting many track pictures in here because it's just, I mean, they have the place muddy. See, there's also some rubs right in here on the edge. It's kind of it's a small one, but just shows you the activity. They're all pouring down right there. You can probably see the big trail. There you go. They're coming in and out. So great feature. Always good when you can find them. This is probably the best rub I found so far. Probably about a, I don't know, looks like a 4.5, 5-inch tree maybe. Just off of one of these little logging roads. You see it's beautiful. It's broken up real nicely. Crop fields kind of mixed in with the woods, just like you like to see. Another fields kind of through there. They're keeping it nice and muddy. Keeping it nice and muddy, still working their way in and out of these fields. But it's a real beautiful place. Like I said, easy sell. Tons and tons of deer in here. Be a lot of fun watching them. Sure, there's plenty of big ones as well. I'm not going to walk it a whole bunch. Easy sell. I mean, just look at this behind me. Absolutely gorgeous. Perfect deer habitat. A lot of nice thickets. And right over there again is some of the crop fields. Right there, that's looking back to some more crop fields. And then there's even some more right here. So, and this is all within, I've been on maybe this, what I just panned around, I don't know, maybe 10 acres of the place, maybe 20. So it's kind of ridiculous. Easily one, there goes a big huge rabbit running right by me. So anyway, one of the best places I've been. Plenty of wildlife, no brainer. Beautiful. Just perfect habitat. Everything you want. Nice little old scrape right there. Look how it's broken up. Like I said, this wood finger you see is another kind of thicket over there. I don't know how many more woods videos I'm gonna get. I didn't plan on walking this much, but it's so beautiful. I just keep on walking. It is thick. There's no doubt about it. I mean, look at it. And there's a big top of the hill up there, power line not too far on the other side of it. I mean, look how thick it is. Beautiful. You can see the farm down below. But man, I'm sure there's probably monster buck up on top of this hill playing king of the hill. But I'd say you'd have to get after them. I did find a logging road kind of circling around, so that made it a lot better. But for the most part, these woods are thick. There's a few log landings here and there, but for the most part, going to be getting them in the fields and the CRP. How you doing? I'm still out here on the 170 acres in Breckenridge County. I've just come off the highest point in the hill back down into the crop fields. You can see, I mean, it's beautiful just the way you want them. It's got little, ditches in the middle of them. On up you see the power line. It's a nice power line cut up there. I don't know, I might walk up there, might not. On down through this way, you can see how the crop fields still bow in and out. It's got nice feathering around the edges. So, enough said. The video is going to speak for itself. There's a nice scrape on the edge of this one of these ag fields, just showing you it's neat. It's got the kind of dips, more ditches, kind of dips and fingers around. Comes on around this way. This on a point. Also, I don't know if the cell cam will get it, but that's a pretty good rub right there on that tree. Yeah. So just be added in with the rest of the video. How are you doing? This is Steven. Wanted to shoot one more video. I'm on my way out, but it gives a great panoramic view of the property. Runs straight down that way past the power lines, cuts back, takes in all that hill. All through there is where you see the CRP and all that. See the crop fields. They just keep going on and on. There's more that wind on back in there. So that's a really great way just to see the everything all at once from back here. Just absolutely beautiful place. Hey, this is Steven, Merck Farms Hunting. I'm about to go ahead and wrap up the 170 acre evaluation. It's a beautiful mix of everything. It's easily could be in top 5 of any property I've looked at. It's right here at the edge of the field. Just going to pan you around. I mean, all that mud you see, all the brown spots you see are deer tracks. Right here in the back is the probably farthest most field. Pretty much like I said, all these muddy spots, a big old gap in the bushes that are coming out. It's just tons of deer. I don't even know how many this place could hold. A lot of different hunting spots for 170 acres. 5 or 6 people could easily hunt. Probably rifle even and not be on each other. So it's and not be pressuring them hunting separate deer. So it's a really cool place. All right, see you soon.